There are a lot fewer two-parent families.
What's worth more, a dollar today or a dollar tomorrow?
Almost nobody gets out of love alive. Prisoners' rights is out of sight, out of mind.
Is your brain on God?
Hello.
All right, let me ask you this question then, because first of all, Black Lives Matter movement, and I'll say it on record, I didn't support it because of, again, there's some things in the background that's bullshit. But even if that not be the case, we just talking about the idea of someone who believes that everything in history was horrific, everybody who was responsible should be held accountable. But now, the day and age that they live in, everybody's created equal. That's the message that they want to put out there. So if they shout out all lives matter, that's what they mean, right? So I was listening to you. So say for instance, you got a father, right, who has two sons, and the one son feels like he's a redheaded stepchild and shit, and he has proof of it, right? So the two, him, and he feels like, and the other fucking son, he's supposed to be like, firstborn, he's the man, he gets everything. Got you. So now you got these two sons there, and they're fighting. And dad comes over here and taps the young boy who feels like he's the red-headed stepchild on his shoulder and says, chill, stop fighting. Goes over there and taps the boy who's supposed to be the son, the big shot. Hey, yo, stop that fighting, man. Fuck that, man. He over there, he took my Legos and this, that, or whatever. Yeah, I ain't take it, man. You said I could use it. Fuck all that. Listen, enough's enough, man. Y'all need to stop fighting. Y'all brothers. And that's the only message I want to get across to y'all. Y'all brothers, stop fighting. If that's the message that Nate Parker's pushing out there, and he's trying to say, listen, I see the two of you can't see past this issue down here. So let me just bring it up a level and let you know that this is what's more important, y'all brothers. If that's the message he's putting.
Well, Jay, let me ask you something. Then why would you do that with something? I mean, you could perfectly well do that, to be honest with you. And actually, that seems like that's where you was headed. My problem comes from the fact that you're using something that already exists and doing it without actually having any other context besides what we already know about it. You know what I'm saying? And so that is my problem with it. The fact is you could do the same thing and put another hashtag to it. That's perfectly fine. What I'm saying is that this was created and maybe just needs more time to blossom to that, because he's the only one that would be promoting that if he's actually promoting it.
Right.
And so I don't take away from that aspect of it. I don't at all. I take away from the fact that even if that's what he's doing, he's also fostering the people that are doing the opposite. He's fostering the people that take all lives matter in contention of Black Lives Matter. Because now they have another point to be like, oh, this is what we mean, when this is not what you meant. You know what I'm saying? It confuses the situation.
Let me ask you a question.
Done that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I want to ask you this question because this is definitely going. It relates to. Okay, so what do you feel about people following a movement, right, on pride alone? No, they don't have any fucking idea what it's about. They're following it on pride alone. Well, how do you feel about that?
That's a problem.
Okay,
that's a problem.
All right,
that's always a problem.
So here's my thing. The same reason I had a problem with people following the boycott on pride alone is the same reason I got reason with people following Black Lives Matter on pride alone.
And I agree. And let me say this point before you even go there. When I'm talking about Black Lives Matter, I'm talking about where it started from. I'm not talking about the movement itself. I'm talking about the hashtag, because this is what he's putting out. It started two different movements, but Black Lives Matter in itself hasn't ever fully grown to a movement to me. It's people latching onto it. But it started specifically from a black woman who felt pain after Mike Brown and Trayvon Martin, who wrote something online and put the hashtag Black Lives Matter, and it became something else. People started taking that and growing and growing and growing. So it became a movement without actually ever wanting to be a movement. And then it became something else. So that is in itself jumbles everything. So I'm not doing that. I'm talking about what the original intent was, where it originally started from.
Okay, so where he's at, but I mean, but when he put out All Lives Matter, we were way past that point. Black Lives Matter has spawned into this other fucking, bullshit by that time. You know what I'm saying? So even with Black Lives Matter, the hashtag got muddled and turned into something different. So I mean, I'm only saying it in terms of, because I asked you about how do you feel about someone who believes what they believe, believes that everything that happened in history was wrong and it was horrific, and the people who were responsible should have to pay for it, right? But still now believe that everybody is equal. That's fucking Cyrus, bro.
I mean, but did I agree with Cyrus?
No. What I'm saying is that I was.
And I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Right.
I wasn't gonna mention it, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that is not him fully, man. This thing was fully stop crying about it. This stuff was fully stop
Okay.
crying about it. You could do what you want to do. We're all individuals, and that's not true. We're all equal. That's not true. So he has more than just that. We're all the same. This shit is suck it up. Don't do anything about it because nothing could be done anyway. This is how government works. And I don't believe any of that stuff is happening now, which is also a lie, because a lot of that stuff is still happening now.
Well, I just so for the record, I first of all, that type of motherfucker, that colorblindism, I don't even believe it. I don't fuck with them anyway. Even if that is what Nate Parker is doing, I don't fuck with him as far as that either. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Just all right. You understand that shit was horrific, and the motherfuckers who were responsible should pay for it. But all of those motherfuckers are dead, so they can't fucking pay for it, right? So somebody has to fucking pay for it. So that's what the idea is. Somebody has to pay for it. Y'all talking about the motherfuckers who are dead pay? They can't pay for it. Somebody has to. Just like if I die, my debts don't die with me. They go to my wife. You understand what I'm saying? They don't die with me. They go to my wife. So that's what we talking about here. So I don't fuck with any of them. I don't fuck with any of them.